Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Keegan, or Bass Assassin 13, and I just want to tell you guys something that if a girl, first off, gets explained to you as being very nice, as being the first part, she's really nice, more than likely she's not fuckable, and she's going to be ugly as hell. So, yeah, if the first thing they say to you is, well, she's a really nice girl, yeah, take a pass on it. Find a hottie that's kind of a bitch, but she's got a nice ass. Not just kidding. Anyways, today I have a gameplay for you on the map. I don't fucking know what this map is. As soon as you're not playing this game and you're trying to do a commentary and sound professional, you can't remember the name of a fucking map. You know, that's just how it goes. But anyways, I have for a gun, I'm using the M4A1. I remember that with red dot and silencer. And really, this is the only gun that I ever use two attachments on. I don't know why, but I think this gun's just better with the red dot and silencer, especially red dot. I really like the red dot on here. I could do without the silencer, but the silencer just helps out, staying off the map. So today I wanted to explain something to you guys. Today I was thinking about how I really don't have enough, too much money, and I could do with a few extra bucks, right? I mean, who can't really in these times? I mean, who could? Who's gonna turn down free money? Let's put it that way. So I decided to make the plunge, and I sold my body today. Yeah, I know it's a sad day that I'm just you know putting my body out there for others' uses. But it doesn't. It wasn't prostitution. I'll say that. I mean, I know all you guys got your hopes up for a while there, but no, you cannot fuck me for money. Yeah, no matter how much you pay. Well, actually, I don't know. Make an offer first. Anyways, no, I ended up actually selling that great old liquid that's 90% water and 10% protein. And no, you sick motherfuckers, I did not sell my semen. I donated plasma today, which I don't know why they call it donating, or really it's like got the common term of donating plasma, because you're getting paid for it, so it's not really donating. But yeah, I got this awesome little band on my arm now. It's covering the hole they stabbed in me, and a little iodine stain on you. That little brown looks like you kind of rubbed a little bit of diarrhea on your arm. But it wasn't bad. I had someone there holding my hand the whole time when they stuck me, and so it was a hot nurse. But no, anyways, I just want to explain to you how it went today, how it went with this. So I mean, I've been thinking about it for a while. I just got done at the gym, so I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna stop over and see kind of what it's about. And I really didn't plan on actually donating today. But I get in there and they just kind of wrote me into it. They're like, well, if you want to just set up your session, like your little physical thing that you got to do, you can do that and whatever. I was like, oh, fuck it, let's do it. I got time right now, right? So I set up my little session and I started doing all this stuff. And then they pair me with a nurse that you got to go in and talk about like prior surgeries you've had, and I just had like a few things I had to talk over. They weren't really any big deal, anyways. So they had it figured out where they really wanted me to donate today, because this nurse was a fucking babe. Like, she was gorgeous. Like, she wasn't like just like you know good looking gorgeous, but she was like quiet and like really kind. So she had like that little subtle like professionalism to you. It's like where you want to fuck that professional lady. I mean, she was hot. She was a babe. I'd let her stick it. I'd let her stick a needle in my arm any day. But anyways, then we had to do a physical. So I was sitting there thinking, I was like, oh my god, yes, she's gonna grab my balls also, right? Because any other time you have a physical, like that's how it's gonna be. And I was like, oh my god, how lucky am I? Usually it's some old geezer, reaching down, grabbing your balls and fondling them, and who wants that? So I was like, God, today is my day. I'm gonna get paid for giving them my plasma. I'm gonna get my balls growed by this really hot nurse chick. I'm just gonna ask for a number two while she's doing it. Like, that would be the way to go. I mean, if she's already got my balls in her hand, you gotta get her number. I'll just be like, any other time that I've had a girl fondling my junk, or doing anything sexual with me, I always got her number so I'd call her the next day, and I'd appreciate it if you did the same. But anyways, I got fucking screwed over by this too, because all she had to do was kind of like rub my stomach. I mean, who didn't get hard still? Come on, let's admit it. And then she just kind of groped around my neck for lymph nodes, seeing if they were swollen. And no luck there either. Nothing was swollen, unfortunately. And so we're all okay. Then she decides, she's like, oh, and then you can get out here, we'll get you all registered, and you can make your donation. I was like, oh, I have to donate today? She goes, well, you don't have to, I guess, but if you want to, you can. I was like, fuck it, I'm already here. What's another, like, 45 minutes to an hour? So then they pawned me, like, I was like, man, I hope this hottie comes with me, and she can just stick that thing in my arm. Like, it'll be great bonding time. I won't cry at all, and she'll think I'm a man, when she sticks me. But no, she just kind of pushes me off on this ugly nurse, and I was like, what the fuck? So she pricked my finger and checked my protein content of my blood and pulse and everything. I was like, well, at least it's still a girl doing this. But then she even passes me off to an uglier nurse that ends up being the one to stick my arm. I was like, what the fuck is this bullshit? I was like, once they rope you in with the hot chick, then they're just offering you money, and it's like, okay, I guess it's not that. I guess I can deal with an ugly chick for money, right? Um, I sound so superficial. This is awful. Anyways, so I sit down. They have me like make a tight fist, and they feel out a vein, rub the iodine on me, stick it in, and I'm just sitting there. And all it does is it sucks the blood out of your arm. It goes out, and then it goes in this little machine. You can just see your blood sitting there. It's like in a little, I don't know what to explain it to. It's like the size of a deck of cards, but about as thick as like 3 inches. So like just kind of figure that out for yourself. And it sits out there, it runs through the machine, and then it pumps it back into your arm with an anticoagulant, which just means it's not so it doesn't clog or clot in you. And then that gets all done. It goes in and out like 8 times doing that. And the nurse was the ugly nurse, mind you, was so impressed by me, But of course I couldn't impress the hot chick. She was so impressed about how fast I went. That's right, I went real fast, and she was impressed. So that was a good thing because I was really well hydrated and I had enough protein, which obviously that's no big deal for me because I just pretty much monitor all my protein intake for trying to build muscle now. And so I get all done with that, and then I go and check out of the thing, and I check this little stupid card thing that they gave me, and it's $20 on there. I was like, hell the fuck yeah! Like, that is no time at all. How many times do I get paid $20 for doing something for an hour? That was awesome. So not only that, but if I go back now, second time this week, I'll get $30 that time. So it's $50 for like 2 hours worth of work. It's not even work. I just sit there. All I gotta do is stay awake. So, like, I guess so they decide that I didn't pass out. But I think one time I'm gonna go in there once they get to know me better and just fake pass out, just for the hell of it, because that'd be funny as hell. But anyways, that's the end of my story for today. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day.